Libra, Liberian, that's what they call you. Welcome to Free Spirit Tarot for your January 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising. Glad to see you here. If you're new, like the video, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for more videos I do here in the future. So, what we do here is we follow the 7-day planetary system for each of my spreads, starting off with card number 1, the Moon. How you feel, how you're adapting, how you're nourishing yourself, how you see yourself. We go down to the Mars, how you're taking action, how people are seeing you, how you're taking initiative. Then we go up into the sky with Mercury, how you're manifesting situations, what situations you're manifesting, what's on your mind, how you're sort of being creative. Then we expand into the future with a Jupiter. So what's to come in our month? What's sort of expanding? What's the future hold in our month? What we're gaining wisdom and knowledge on, And maybe luck might fall into our month. Then we go back into the past with Venus. So our main partner of interest, that main relationship, what do we sort of want in this month? What do we sort of want, to bring in this month or kind of get out of this month? And etc., things like that. Then we find our way at Saturn, alright? So what we need to put more time, energy, and effort into, what do we need to get to the nitty-gritty of, to have better karmic cycles, and also what we need to restrict ourselves from, to have a better karmic cycle as well, to have better outcomes. And at the end of the day, the sun, our light at the end of the month. How will we be seen at the end of the month? How will we shine when it's all said and done? Baby, let's dance. We're going to start off with emanations, aka heaven or hell. Alright? And we're going to pull heaven until we get hell. Alright? Clarify your spread with the Lion Strider Tarot. Get a planetary card at the end, a number card at the end, and a flux card at the end. Alright? Let's go ahead and do it. What we got for Libra? Let's see what we got for you, Libra. What we got for Libra for January 2021. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sun, Moon, Rising. Oops, that thing. I'm gonna shuffle it one more time. It didn't, yeah. Shuffle it one more time. What do we have for Libra, January 2021? Ooh, Sun, Moon, Rising. I feel like you're pondering on something. Pondering really hard on something. Could be a decision that just came in. Alright, so we have Heaven, we have Angel, we have Remp for Libra. You have Remp in reverse, Time, the Angel of Time. You've already put in the time, energy, and effort into a situation. Alright? You've already put in enough time and energy and effort into a situation. Alright? And you will now start reaping the benefits from that. Alright? You also have Raziel, Angel of Mysteries. You're starting a whole new chapter in life this month. And now we have Hell, Gevara, Judgment. It is now time for you to put a boundary to a situation, alright? You have to logically judge a situation for what it is and balance the situation out with a boundary so that way you can remain in your unique space and manifest things for your sake and your sake only, alright? If this resonates, like the video, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for more videos I do here in the future. Let's go ahead and jump into it for you, Libra. What do we have for Libra for January 2021? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's get 4 more shuffles for Libra. 4 more shuffles for Libra. Pondering on something. Let's get 3 more shuffles. Pondering. Let's get 2 more shuffles for Libra. Alrighty. Last shuffle for Libra, January 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh, Sun, Moon, Rising. Pondering. Alright, so for the Moon position, Libra, you have the Page of Wands. Alright. Page of Wands for the Moon position. You have the 8 of Cups in reverse for the Mars position. Ooh. So there's a little bit of a setback in your actions, I believe. Let's see what we have for Mercury. Mercury is the Emperor in reverse. Jupiter position, we have the 8 of Wands. Alright, the 8 of Wands, Jupiter position. So we have 2 8s here, a Page, an Emperor. Let's see what we have for Venus position. Venus position, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Same thing for Virgo, alright? Same thing for Virgo. You might be dealing with the Virgo this month. Alright, let's see what we got for Saturn. Saturn position, we have the Magician in reverse. Haven't had that card in a while. And the Sun position, we have the Justice in reverse. Underlining energy for you, Libra. Your card just popped out, Libra. So, yeah, your card popped out in the Sun position. I feel like that's you. At the end of the day, it's the Sun, all right? So this is about nourishment, Libra. This is about the nourishment. You had the Temperance card right under that as well. So nourishment from an angel, a divine balance flowing into your life, all right? So this nourishment, this is all about you gaining nourishment, gaining attention, gaining recognition, gaining joy in your life. Let's start off with the Page of Wands for the Moon position. So you feel the need to start a new spiritual path, on a spiritual journey, on a new wave, you know. Express yourself a whole new way, all right? You want the world to see you in a different light. You want to be more of a free spirit. You want to open yourself up more. You want to go out and tackle the world, you know. You don't want to be failing. You don't want to put yourself in a position where you fail all the time. But you want to be on a new spiritual wave. You want to be more of a free spirit, you know what I mean? But with the 8 of Cups in reverse, you're sort of still working on the same old things that you put your heart and energy into as you're wanting to be on a new wave. So, you know, people can feel that remnants of you on a new wave, but they still see you as working in the same old job, doing the same old thing, you know, sort of putting your time, energy, and heart space into the same old endeavors that aren't quite fulfilling you at all, right? And so you're advancing all your emotional energy into the same projects. With the Emperor card here in the Mercury position, Emperor in reverse, you're manifesting situations where you're not able to see the viewpoint of what it is that you're working in, a full view. You know, you're seeing a fraction of the view of what it is you're putting your emotions and your hard-earned energy into now. You're not really seeing the full benefit of what you manifested. You're sort of feeling like you're lacking the situation. You're not feeling powerful. You might be manifesting someone who can't really see truly what you're doing anyway. So as the month goes in, you keep manifesting the same person or someone who just doesn't see things eye to eye like you do, right? They're not really seeing that you are on a spiritual journey because you're not really showing it, but you're feeling it. You know, you're feeling it, you're not expressing it a certain way, but you're illuminating that. Your aura sort of reeks of a new wave, of a new passionate expression, a new spiritual awakening, you know what I mean? And a new path you're going on. Now, it could be you you possibly are manifesting situations where you don't feel like you're strong enough, or you don't feel like you're powerful enough to tackle the situation or to deal with things, all right? Or it could be a person you're manifesting that isn't really seeing what you're working in or how you really feel deeply about something. They're not really seeing it at a strong viewpoint. They have a fraction viewpoint of whatever it is that you're into or doing. But for the most part, I feel like you're manifesting situations where you feel powerless as you're on a new path or you're on a new wave, as your spiritual nature is opening up on a new journey here, you know what I mean? And you're on a new path here with Brazil, and with the Angel of Time in reverse, you've already put time, energy, and effort in to get the nourishment that you need from life, all right? And things are flowing here right under the sun was the Temperance card. So things are flowing into place for you anyway in this new chapter. As you put already the time, energy, and effort into things, it is all about making sure that you make that boundary known to the world, to the universe, to whoever it is that you need to. All right? 8 of Wands, Jupiter position. You're going to learn a lot about how you advance your energy forward. You're going to learn a lot about how you take movement in life. All right. With the 8 of Cups in reverse, Mars position, and the 8 of Wands upright, Jupiter position, you're learning a lot about how you advance your goals forward tremendously in situations that you are feeling emotionally burnt out in, all right? Emotionally drained in. So you feel drained in the way you work, all right? But you're learning how you advance your emotions. You're learning how you do it. You're learning from that. You're learning what you can from as much energy you put into your goals. So the more energy you put into your goals, you're learning a lot from that. The more communication that you do with, as far as the actions you take, as far as how you intend to go forward in life, you're learning a lot from that. But you're feeling drained as you do so because the type of actions that you are taking action, where you're taking action at, is the same old things that have you feeling drained and not fulfilled. All right. So I would try to learn as much as possible. Try to gain as much wisdom and knowledge as possible as you're working on your day-to-day things. With the 10 of Swords, partner of interest is temporarily ending things with you. I remember Virgo having this in the Venus position the same as yours. The temporarily ending things with you. Partner of interest might be going through some addictions right now, be going back to some old things to sort of temporarily benefit their situation. They're cutting off communication with you temporarily this month because they don't want to deal with anything with you regardless. But you're more so not really focused on that. You're more so heartfeltly focused on a new path, on a new spiritual wave, more passionate on personal spirituality, you know what I'm saying? And you're blooming within, sort of trying to find your own new path, if not on a whole new path already. So you're on a whole new path here, manifesting situations where you're not feeling strong enough, and you sort of want to end a situation with partner of interest, or you sort of want to end a way of thinking this month. This month you sort of want to end a way of thinking, but you temporarily do so, or you sort of get back into some old things, maybe some addictions at the moment. But it's only because the way you're thinking is manifesting situations where you feel like you're not strong enough in general. And that's only what that is, alright? 8 of Wands. You're going to learn more and more of where you need to put your energy and efforts into. The more you maximize your goals, the more you put time, energy, and effort into your intentions. So if you put more energy and effort into your goals and you maximize that, you're going to learn more and more where you need to put that energy at, how you need to go about it, and how you need to communicate that. And it's going to help you when it comes to trying to really end the situation, try to really complete a situation, a cycle with somebody that you're dealing with. It shows that you want to completely end the situation. Well, it shows here that you want to temporarily end the situation, but it might be best just to end it all together. All right? With the 8 of Wands, it's best to just advance your emotions forward. Not even your emotions, but advance how you feel forward. All right? You're on this new path, and you're sort of expressing it at the maximum capacity possible. And you're learning a lot from that. All right? Magician card here, the Saturn, Magician in reverse. You want to restrict yourself from trying to manipulate situations. As you're on a new wave, you might feel like you step into a powerhouse. You might feel like you step into all new access of energy, being in this whole new form, in this whole new position that you're in, this whole new expression, this new wave. You get all this power. You might feel like you're able to manipulate situations. You're able to change the game. You're able to do all these things, but you want to restrict yourself from doing that. What you want to do is put more time, energy, and effort into manifesting things for your personal spiritual path. You want to use all the resources and efforts that you have to work on your personal spiritual path here. You're going to be doing a lot of things that are in the same mode workspace, all right? And so this is going to make you want to manipulate things because you're going to be feeling like you're dried out and you're not really getting nurtured, you know what I'm saying? But the Sun card is here, so there is nurturing to come. It's all about you finding that sun, all right? And the Sun card is here with the Temperance under it. There's a lot of things that's going to balance out as you just keep pushing forward, but you want to put more energy and time and effort into manifesting things in your favor with all the resources that you will be gaining this month. Okay, put all those resources into your personal life, and not put it into any other's life. Not try to be external with it. Put it within. So if you got things, like your car, like your things, not someone else's business or not someone else's ideas or whatever else someone is doing, you want to put it all into what you're doing, okay? Here with the Magician in reverse, you want to restrict yourself from being manipulative, all right? Or also you want to work on your true potential, all right? So you might not be realizing your true potential. You want to work on realizing your true potential as much as possible as well. Right? Because you're going to feel like you don't have much potential because you're in the same day-to-day type of work. Right? At the end of the day, Libra, your card pops here at the Sun position. Alright? So you might just feel unbalanced. Alright? You might not find that Sun, or you might find it. It's up to you. You are the Sun, Libra. Although the Sun is opposite to you, or the Sun falls in Libra. But anyway, you have the Justice card in reverse. Your actions, you might feel like everything you do is very biased. You're not sure. You're not really seeing where things are balanced when you take action at the end of the day. But there is nourishment that has come into your life when it's all said and done. I feel like at that point, when you create that boundary in the situation here, alright, I feel like it's all up to you to fix what is unbalanced after you work through all the kinks this month, alright? Manifesting situations, Emperor in reverse, where you're feeling like you're powerless. So you might just be feeling powerless at the end of the day, just based upon the thinking that has came in. Alright? And just remember, it's a new spiritual path that you put your heart on. So it's not going to take it might take more than 1 month just to conquer the situation. But other than that, I mean, things look good. You're in your natural energy. It's just unbalanced. And that's pretty much it. You pretty much did a whole big push. And that's looking pretty good. It just seems as though you need to balance things out personally. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull a planetary card for Libra. What do we have for Libra? Ooh, we got Black Hole for Libra. So you're destroying everything. Destroying everything this month. Let's get a number card for you, Libra. Let's get a number card for you, Libra. Libra, we have 12, breaking down to a 3. So there's some manifestations going on. There's some creativity. There's some development, some first steps to a development going on this month. Let's get a flux card and head right on out of this biatch. Was it pondering? Libra, you were pondering, right? Because I think you're pondering on something. Alright, right here. Libra, you have rocket to the moon, baby, rocket to the moon. So, I feel like you're doing everything it takes to get to truly get to how you feel on the situation. That's pretty much all I got there, but whatever that means to you, that means to you. Libra, thank you for being here for your January 2021 Sun, Moon, and Rising. If this resonates, like the video, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for more videos I do here in the future. I highly appreciate it. Also, check the description below for all Free Spirit Tarot base related things. And I highly appreciate all donations that has came in gloriously. And until next time, Libra, I will see you next month. Later.